What is up, guys? Steve here with Fish On, going live again, seeing who jumps in. It's really dark. My apologies. I'm in my truck waiting to pick up my kids from something, so hanging out with you guys live here. Usually have somebody jump in at the 2 or 3 minute mark. We shall see. Love to talk some fishing with you guys if possible. Maybe someone jumps in. We shall see. Friday evening, almost 6 o'clock local time, mountain time. So hopefully somebody jumps in. We can share some fishing stories. Let's see. But I realize it's a very dark appearance, isn't it? I'm wearing a black coat inside a black truck. Doesn't make me very easy to see. I do realize. But we still might have somebody jump in, I figured. Just in between running errands. So coming up on 2 minutes. That is usually when somebody jumps in. But you guys can barely see me. I realize that, but that's okay. Maybe somebody jumps in. Perhaps if I wasn't wearing a black coat and a black truck, this would be a little bit better, but we're going to try anyways. Talk some fishing with somebody. Maybe. Looks like perhaps a couple people are watching. But nobody has chimed in yet, and nobody has jumped in to say hello. Oh, hey. Hello. Sab, trading guy, how you doing? How's it going? Jumping to you live. I'm good. How are you? Sorry, I'm in a black coat and a black truck. So, Jeremiah, hi, how's it going? There's some people here now. I know you can barely see me. Sorry, I'm in a black coat and a black truck. I'm actually in between here, so jumping in. Thought I'd talk a little fishing if I could. Hello. 501. Oh, thanks. That's a gift. Thank you. Appreciate that. God bless you. God bless you. Thanks very much. Um, right now, hey, I'm hanging out in a truck and was going to talk fishing with anybody willing to listen. Anybody that wanted to get out of the truck. Well, it's really cold actually where I'm at, but I'll make it out for a second a little bit later. But just kind of in between errands right now. So, where are you guys coming from? I'm in northern Colorado, north of Denver, about 40 miles north of Denver. Going to talk fishing if we can. That's up. That's awesome. Thanks, Sob. Appreciate you. Thanks for the gift. That's really nice. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow along. Turn on the bells, whistles, notifications, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Florida. Oh, no way. We just left Florida. My family just left Florida. We were in Florida for 10 days over Thanksgiving and got my kids into fish. Had an absolute blast. We just left Florida. That's my second home. It's nice to live in northern Colorado. And oh, thanks, Randall, for the gift. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, guys. Here, I'll give you a little bit, a little bit better look here. It's got cold. Here I am. Here I am outside the truck at Casa de Fish On and just running some errands. But it's cold out here. Northern Colorado got cold. It got snowy. It got wintry. Hi Fortnite, how are you? There's a lot of people here. Thanks. Hey, thanks for the sub, guys. Appreciate the gifts. Yeah, that's kind of why I've been going live on YouTube. Talk fishing with you guys, especially other content creators and fishing influencers. But it's fun to connect with anybody. Very fun to connect with you guys, and it always gets some subscribers. And then some of you guys send me gifts, and I'm kind of new to this. I don't even know what those are, but they're like rubies and gifts and super fun. If I get chilly here, I may hop in the truck, but I realize you can't really see me. I'm in a black coat and it's a black truck with a dark interior. Sorry. But appreciate you guys jumping in. Thanks for being here. Um, Oh yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. I try to engage and connect and support anybody, fishing or not. But that's just kind of my niche and my space is fishing, doing the fishing content creator stuff. So I'm not a video gamer, but that's okay. That's all right. Appreciate that you are. Um, Oh, Packers, Bears. No way. I'm not sure. I'm from Kansas City. I grew up at Arrowhead. I'm a huge Chiefs fan, and I love the Chiefs before they got good. I love the Chiefs before they got Mahomes. So I have no read on the Packers or Bears, but I'd probably lean towards Packers. So that's awesome. Oh, thanks, Jeremiah. Appreciate you. Thanks for the gifts, guys. I really appreciate it. That's so cool. I God bless you guys. I really appreciate that. That's so nice. I am semi-retired from coaching, hence the Fish On with Coach Steve, and really going all in and trying to dedicate and dive into this whole YouTube thing. You can find Fish On with Coach Steve on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm really trying to go heavier on TikTok and YouTube, and then I'm on Facebook a lot. Um, if any guys fish, I've got a public room called Fish on America. Thank you. Appreciate you. Christopher, God bless you. Thank you. Got a public room on Facebook called Fish on America. And you can jump in there with any outdoor related content, especially fishing or hunting. Share your socials, share your YouTube videos. We don't consider that spam. In fact, we encourage it. So yeah, jump on in there. Hello, Malachi Jinx. How you doing? Where in the world are you from? Little old me here, Steve here, broadcasting from northern Colorado, wintry, snowy northern Colorado. And like I say, my last 4 videos on YouTube, Fish On with Coach Steve, are from Florida. And I'm kind of missing Florida right now. It was about 70 degrees the majority of the time we were in Florida, and flew in Wednesday to DIA into Denver into this snowstorm that we have right now. And yeah, wow, guys, it was yeah, abrupt change in how things felt. So but yeah, thanks guys. A lot of people here. Super fun. I'm gonna hang on with you guys for 20, 25 minutes, I think. Would love to talk fishing, love to talk angling with you guys. And I know it's kind of dark and scary in here, but I'm cold. I'm gonna go back in the truck. Dirt bike, not me. Um not me. If you saw a bike there, it was just one of my kids. My kids are 9, 11, and 14. So if you saw a bike there, it's just one of my kids. So in Colorado, Mountain Time, it is 6:05 p.m. So that's where I'm at, Northern Colorado. Mountain Time, it's 6:05. Thanks, guys, for subscribing and liking and following along. Turn on those notifications. My next outing is going to be Wednesday at a place called Cheeseman Canyon. Absolutely magical place called Cheeseman Canyon. It's the South Platte River. That's going to be the next video. Hey, Cannon West, how you doing? I'm not a huge hard water guy. I'm not a huge ice fisherman at this point in my life. It's just not really for me. But Jeremiah, yeah, you're in Florida, huh? Or Eastern time zone. But yeah, I'm not a huge ice fishing guy. If you're familiar with the term tailwater, that's a river below a lake and below a dam, and those tailwaters in my area often stay open water even in the dead of winter. Hey, D Buggy, how are you? So my tailwaters stay open, so I really don't need to ice fish. I can keep fishing rivers year round here, even in the dead of winter. Certain lakes are very slow to freeze over here, and I'll stay on open water and fish lakes. But I'm not a huge ice guy. I'm just not a huge ice guy. Serve, yeah, I serve all the time in tennis. I coach tennis for a living, guys. And you guys are helping me. I'm trying to push this to 3K subscribers on the old YouTube. So thank you guys for helping me out. I'm trying to get to 3K subscribers on YouTube, and I've hit 2.2 million views. And I know a lot of those are like short views that don't really count, but trying to get pushing towards 3K subscribers on YouTube. I know it's dark, guys. Dark truck, dark coat, but I'm cold. Help me out here, guys. Get me to 3K subscribers on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. And oh my gosh, favorite subject when I was at school. I'm 52 years old, Jeremiah. I don't even remember school. I got 3 kids in school. I could ask them, but oh man, I was pretty good at math and statistics, so I'm kind of a math dork in that sense. But wow, I'm a history buff as an adult. Certainly a history buff as an adult, so I would have to go with that. But thanks for jumping in, guys. Quite a few of you here. Friday evening. I went live earlier today, and it wasn't that great. It wasn't just not a lot of people. You guys were in school or working or something. Middle school. Oh, sweet. Sweet, Jeremiah. Thanks for saying that. You're in middle school. I love it. Favorite hobby: fishing and tennis, guys. I am a tennis coach that fishes every chance I can get. So that's my hobbies. Quite a few guys here though. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Any of you guys on TikTok? I tried to go TikTok live and didn't have a lot of engagement and people jumping in, but I'm also new to it. Kind of a rookie. People were inviting to join and co-host and co-guest, and I couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to keep working on the TikTok live, but this YouTube live has been kind of fun. Biggest catch for me, in freshwater, like a 40-pound catfish, and in saltwater, a 7-pound sandbar shark, like a 175-pound shark. I've caught a number of 6 to 7 foot sharks, so right around 6, 7 foot sandbar shark. If you go to YouTube, Fish On with Coach Steve, my last video was S2E57. That's season 2, episode 57, because I'm in my second season of doing this, second year. If you go to S1 episode 50, maybe S1 episode 55, right in there, you'll hit me up basically February of this year, 2025, and you'll see my sharks that I caught. So really cool. People nowadays don't care about small creators, especially on TikTok. Yeah, no, I know, right? They're all following Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift or whatever. But that's a big thing of what I'm doing is I'm smaller than most, but bigger than some, and I'm really interested in helping other people out, helping other people that are starting. I mean, at least I have monetized Facebook and YouTube, so that I was proud of that. I mean, when I monetized YouTube just 2 months ago, it's only like $100 a month, but it's something, it's something, and another maybe $50 from Facebook. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Yeah, certainly not paying the bills yet, but I'm never going to quit. I'm not giving up. So I started the Fish on America on Facebook, a public page just to help other content creators and influencers. And you can share your pictures and videos and all that. And every day I suggest a content creator to follow that's not even necessarily fishing related. So super passionate about helping other people out in this. And if they can learn from me, then that's great. Even though I'm a small fish, no pun intended, a small fish in the space, I just want to help other people out. And just, yeah, it's been fun to go live. Yeah, I've been going live for 3 reasons primarily. Basically just to connect with you guys and, connect with other content creators, especially anglers and fishermen. Second reason is get the subscribers. I appreciate you guys subscribing. It boosts the subscriber count every time I go live. And the third of those gifts, those rubies and gifts you guys send, I don't even know what those are, but I love it. My gram says most fish are mainly convert. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, I don't know. Grandpa would know, huh? Grandpa would know. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely. Thanks, guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, follow along. We're over 13 minutes now. I can stay with you guys till maybe 20-minute mark, 25. So appreciate the gifts, guys, and subscribing. That's all so awesome. Thank you, guys. God bless you guys for doing that. Really appreciate it. I'm actually a family owned, locally owned business here, with what I do coaching in Northern Colorado. Hey, Mr. Phantom, how are you? How are you? How are you doing? Thanks for jumping in. Oh, you're back. Trading guy. Thanks for you're back. I love it. I'm still here. I'm still here in my dark truck. It's actually I got the light on, but sorry about that, guys. Not the greatest scenery, but black coat and a dark truck. What are we doing, Vincent? Oh, it's just little old me, Fish On with Coach Steve, coming at you live on YouTube. You guys are nice enough to send me gifts sometimes and subscribe and all that and hit those likes and share it. So we're here talking whatever. I'm just connecting and engaging with the dialogue. So really cool, guys. Thanks for jumping on board. Yeah, love it when you guys also come in as anglers and other fishermen, fisher women too. So yeah, very cool. Check out my videos on YouTube, Fish On with Coach Steve. I absolutely love it. Coaching kids is the passion of my life. I've dedicated the last 20 years of my life to coaching other people's kids. I have zero regrets, and I've done my best to be a mentor and a role model, bring amazing passion and energy and enthusiasm to kids. So that's my main thing, and I've kind of started this in semi-retirement. So there you go, guys. Got to have something to invest my time in. It's this boat. I own a drift boat, but that's it. I don't own a. You can put a motor. You can actually we have a 10 10 horsepower gas motor and a small electric trolling motor that can go on the boat. But if you're not familiar with them, I own a drift boat, which are just made for fly fishing rivers. You can take them on lakes and flat water, but I own a drift boat since you asked. So, get an emoji. Yeah, I'm not sure, Vincent. Thanks though. But yeah, no, I don't really want to mess with an actual boat and something with a big motor and all that, or a ski boat, or even a big fishing boat. As much as I'd love to have one, I'm not an engine guy. I'm not a fix it guy. And so, yeah, that's just, it's not my thing. My drift boat is really nice. It's easy to maintain. Johnny Jeffus, how you doing? Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for jumping in. Little old me, Fish On with Coach Steve, coming to you live from YouTube. This is like, I don't know, in my whole life, the 14th time I've gone live. So yeah, it's super expensive. No, for sure. My drift boat, as boats go, it's not that expensive. So as boats go, it's not that expensive. Used to fish, that's okay. Hopefully you can try it again someday. Get back out there, wet a line, catch a fish, be out in the great outdoors. Again, sorry guys, it's so dark. It's obviously night here, and I'm wearing a black coat and a dark truck. So I may step outside here in a minute again, but um, got to run some errands here in a little bit, but I thought I'd jump on live and say hi to everybody. Make sure to subscribe, guys, like and follow along. Hit those notifications. Help a little guy like me out. At the end of the day, I'm just a small business owner, locally owned, family owned business owner. I'm the sole provider for a family of five, so you're helping me out. And got this little fishing thing on the side, but very, very proud of the fact that I monetized YouTube a couple months ago and I mean, $100 a month, guys, not even $100 a month, but hey, I got somewhere. Coach at a school. I am Vincent. Thanks for asking. I coach in Loveland, Colorado. I'm the tennis coach for the city of Loveland, Colorado. And I run Adidas tennis camps at CSU Fort Collins, Colorado State University Fort Collins. I've been doing that since 2012, about 15 years. And I've been coaching tennis for about 20 years. So that is what I do. I love coaching kids tennis. I played in high school and college, and it's what I do. As I enter a phase where I'm coaching less, particularly in the winter, like this time of year, I got this fishing thing going to dive into and give me something to do and just have another passion and see if I can succeed at this. So, um, Jeremiah, my favorite food is seafood, which is ironic for a landlocked guy here in Colorado that was born in Kansas City. I'm a seafood guy, so that's why we go to Florida. But you look 20. Oh my gosh, Vincent, you're my favorite YouTuber. Um, you'd see the gray hair and the receding hair under this hat if I took it off, and it's super dark right now. But I am 52 years old here. So yeah, Vincent, I appreciate that. You just reduced my age by like 30 plus years. What college did you go to? What degree did you get? I don't mind that at all. I'm a University of Kansas grad, University of Kansas Jayhawks in Lawrence, Kansas. I graduated in 1997, and I have a Bachelor's of Science in Environmental Science. So I'm a KU grad, and I finished it. I have a BS in Environmental Science, and I never really used it. I had a law enforcement career right out of college, became a park ranger, and then kind of burned out of law enforcement. Never really used my degree, so to speak, and now I've been coaching tennis, but certainly proud of that. I am a KU grad with the 4-year degree. So, um, oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm literally, yeah, I'm 52, but I have the passion and energy of a 19-year-old. I can tell you that. Navy or military? No, just law enforcement. Had about an 8-year law enforcement career where I carried a gun to work and was a park ranger. So thanks for asking, Gamers Zilla. How you doing? But yeah, no, I never. I considered it, but wasn't for me. But I am a huge supporter of the military and all things Navy and military, but wasn't for me, wasn't what God had planned for my life. Didn't think it was my calling at the time. So no, that's awesome. Yeah, thanks for your uncle's service. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, appreciate him. Very, very supportive of veterans and everything they do for our country and our freedom. So yeah, tell your uncle I said thanks for his service. That's fantastic. Um, well, appreciate you guys. Not too bad. A little audience and crowd here for Friday evening here in December. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy December. I hope you guys had a blessed Thanksgiving. We spent time in Florida. Like I say, my last 4 videos on my channel are Florida surf fishing. You'll see my kids catch some fish. But my next video will for sure be trout on the fly rod in cold and snowy northern Colorado. So thanks for jumping in, guys. Really appreciate it. Show. Big Bang Theory. Yeah, no, I'm not a huge show guy per se. I'll watch them with my wife sometimes. But I'm a sports nut, so I'm always watching football. So not a ton of shows. No, I hear that. Gaining the pound over Thanksgiving. Yeah, I did too. But yeah, I'm not a huge like show Netflix guy. Movies, sports are kind of my thing. Watching other YouTubers for sure. Just kind of watching other content creators and YouTubers and still trying to learn and figure this game out. I'm unbelievably determined. Um, Struggled on the old TikTok live though. It was embarrassing. As bad as this probably is, I was brutal on TikTok live. I was trying to invite people on. I couldn't figure it out. The dialogue didn't seem to work. So you guys got to let me know if you ever do TikTok live. It did not, did not work well for me, but this has been fun over to here to connect with you guys and pick up subscribers. And every so often you guys send me the gifts and all that, which is really cool. Much appreciated. Um, yeah, no, yeah, that's what the holidays are for, right? It's okay. It's all right. I don't even worry about it. You're gonna gain a few lbs between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and there's no way around it. Just why fight it, right? Why fight it, man? Just roll with it. I don't even coach much this time of year, so I don't even get as much exercise other than walking my dog. So, um, but appreciate you guys jumping in. This was a fun one. Every so often, my students jump in too, which is really cool. That's the other thing about my channel, guys. No f bombs. Well, if I lose a gigantic fish right at the net or the boat, then I might slip. Right? We all do. I think you guys will forgive me for that. But no girls in bikinis, no f bombs. We keep it family friendly and clean. I have 3 kids of my own still in the house. I have kids that I coach, and I'm just not going there. I'm not going there. So, man, I'm doing my best, doing my absolute best, guys, to do this the right way. And all power to you if your channel's not family friendly, but I sure try. Fuse downloads. No, I hear you. Yeah, it can be toxic. Gamerzilla. Yeah, if I'm saying that right. No, I hear you. It's funny. I haven't spent a lot of time on TikTok. And AJ Hookset, what is up, my brother? Sorry, it's really dark. I'm wearing a black coat in my dark truck. So there's somebody I know. AJ Hookset. How you doing? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. But yeah, no, I woke up and looked at TikTok and was over like 5,000 followers. And, I'm going to put some more time into that. I don't think Instagram's my thing, guys, but I'm going to do more on TikTok. In fact, actually, I think AJ Hookset, I know you from Facebook. I think you were doing pretty well on TikTok. So maybe you're going to inspire me to do more over there. So yeah, no, yeah, Instagram is like if you can make a fun 30-second reel that gets shared a million times, I guess you can blow up over there. But I can't get any traction on Instagram, and I know TikTok's kind of the same way. But at least with like TikTok Live, I don't think there's an Instagram Live. At least with TikTok Live, I can get on there if I figure that out, and if I share my videos, getting somewhere. So yeah, thank you, AJ Hookset, so cool. I always remember you because my middle kid's named AJ. My 11-year-old is named AJ. My youngest is named Dash. My oldest is Brooklyn. AJ's 11. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, Hookset. I know you've been doing well on TikTok and like kind of slow on Facebook, but really cruising on TikTok. So congrats, man. Good job. We'll keep connecting on all the platforms. But yeah, no, I hear you. Instagram for me has not been a place to really get where anything takes off. X Twitter is an absolute disaster for fishing for me. LinkedIn for sure is not a fishing platform. If you guys are on anything else, you have to let me know. I'm not. I'm all in now on YouTube as the main priority, and then Facebook and TikTok. I don't know. We only have so many hours in the day, right, guys? So I can't spend a lot of time on Instagram if it's going nowhere. So yeah, it'll be YouTube number one priority for me, followed by Facebook and TikTok in whatever order. So that'll be the priority for me. But thanks for jumping in, guys. Really appreciate it. What a fun dialogue and conversation. Usually see somebody I know or see even like one of my students. So I'll hang on another minute or two. We're coming up on over 24 minutes. YouTube's more friendly for sure. Certainly more user friendly going live. I can tell you that. Right. Yeah. TikTok has so many buttons, I don't even know what to hit. And then Instagram, you cannot go live. Is that correct, guys? I don't think you can go live on Instagram. So, Instagram, if I had the skill set or the interest to create some 30-second really funny thing and it gets shared, I guess that's how you get going there. And that's just not me. That's not me. I'd rather fish. So, and just, keep it simple. So, yeah, I can't say I'm giving up on Instagram, but I'm not going to spend much time there at all going forward. I'm looking to do more collaboration with sponsors, different connections like that for equipment and gear, different kind of business partnerships and collaborations with you guys. Maybe that's one thing cool about TikTok Live is you can have a guest or invite a guest or have a co-host or co-guest. That might be something I need to figure out and do. And I'll just keep playing around on TikTok and looking like a fool until I get somewhere on it. Yeah, fun to. I really just started these YouTube lives in Florida. You guys were looking at much better scenery than my darkened interior of my truck. But the whole YouTube live from Florida was a hoot, absolute blast, man. You guys were all over it. It was so fun. But yeah, next time I'm in a pretty area, I'll do that again here because this has been productive one for sure. Show you guys some Colorado mountains and trout on the fly rod and all that. I can't really go live and fish. That sounds like a little bit much. I'm sure guys do it, but the GoPro strapped to my chest and reeling in a fish, I think that's enough at one time. So we all look like fools. We're fighting out, but if we try, we're trying. That's right, brother. That's right, brother. We are trying. There's no doubt about that. So fun engagement on this one on a Friday night. I went live earlier and there weren't many people, but everybody's in school or at work. I don't know. This is like Friday at like 11 o'clock this morning, I guess. So better time to connect with you guys now. Um, can't do nothing but try. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hey, God bless you guys. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for subscribing. It's crazy. I bet you guys put me over the top. Someone will have to look. I bet you guys put me over 2,900. I'll bet this video alone and you guys, to your support, put me over 2,900 subscribers. So we're on the push to 3K over here on YouTube. Next stop is 2.5 million views because we're over 2.2 million and just continue to grind it out. Try to get to more than where it's at now, $100 a month or so, but I'm proud of that. Hello, Decoding Jack. How are you? Thanks for jumping in. Maybe at the end of my video. Sorry about that. But as you can see, it's just a darkened interior of a truck. But hey, we've been going for 27 minutes. So I think I'll let you guys go. But happy December. Merry Christmas. God bless you guys. If you're doing what I'm doing, just keep grinding. It's worth it. God bless, bro. See you again. Yeah, thank you, Gammer. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. God bless. Um, Flush your hamster? What? Xander, man, I got no idea. I like to think there's a heaven for animals, but I don't know. I don't think it's really covered in scripture. But that's tragic. That's terrible. Decoding, see ya. Hey, appreciate you guys. Follow along on all platforms. Don't forget to subscribe. Sorry again for the, blackened interior of my truck and my dark coat. You can't even hardly see me, but thanks for jumping in, guys. Thanks for those of you guys that send gifts. Yeah, rest in peace, Hammy. Let's close it with that. God bless that hamster. See you guys.